up with a fam, you'll see nuts. Any man try got beat up. There's enough gang speakers hollering out names, a man them can't bar for reload. If I'm putting in work, it's lethal, but I'm only doing that for my people. Don't floss too hard, we might eat you a good active public. I see through. Holla gang, but are you gonna bang though? Drop 'em on the doorstep, dando. This ain't panto, hold a kilo, I make a man know. You got the bravado to get the dough, if not so head top lit with chrome. Putting in work without knowing the goal, keep my shit in house to avoid the woes. Don't mind me just cause I'm honest, trust me man, you don't want it. If I call my bros, they're on it. Mind state, I'm godly, I do it for my family, for my doggies, cause I keep shit righteous, no plaudits. No say I'm real from morning, out there no fake, that's a warning.
If there's a problem, we'll get it on. When it comes to the funk, there ain't nothing long. Are you really built for it all foundation? Do my bit for the cause, no pause. I know if it's on my G, of course. I ain't really trying to hear no talk. I can tell you're not walking the walk. Now you're not walking at all. Do what I do, don't talk it at all. Here's what you do if you're talking, be sure I do anything for the gang. So imagine what I do for the fam. Moose smart fox sitting in a can, stack peas. Now I'm overseas sitting with a can. You gotta get it how it comes, so I fit in where I can. I just wanna get figures and I'm figuring I can. Sitting upon a tip with a fam, no handouts, you gotta go and take what you can. I sat down and I made up a plan, bro, I'm city, that's the town that made me a man. Hard work's what I'm majoring from, that's why there's gonna be something major for man. But what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam?
What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam?
What you do for the gang, I really hope that you do it for the fam. But if the fam is your gang in reality, then you know that I understand. But at the same time you got certain man that like to come stomp on the gram. After sniffing the gram, displaying all to see with a little lyric up on the gram. Looking at the lens, screaming out there, man. When the mother's head's up in her hand, she's crying. She's in final demand. She's birthed a paper boat, buries her head in the sand. But deep down, she don't understand. She give her life to raise him with no man. Strong woman with a heart of Conan. And a little weasel for her finds it hard to go to the shops. But quick out to eat out the rice and chops. Nigga wanna feed his belly without leaving a penny. Knowing his mother's situation so dire. Left her to warm her hands pan fire. She don't want anything from him. He's got pure baby mothers and a thing.
What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam?
That was the pussy clock case that they gave me. Since day one I was born into slavery. 1980s, that's when they made me. Man knew that I was a boss from baby. Them times there I was slim like Shady. I was the youth with big lips like Jay-Z. Now I got gal with big back like Jay-Z. Big gun with a kickback like crazy. Blam, no bullshit, I go sick for the fam. Flipping the street with the heat for the gang. Lick out our opposition teeth with my hand. Do it bare face, I will do it no plan. My team's big on the road. Plus, my fam's bigger than most. Never been a joke. Patrick Sadie when I leave man goes. Patrick Harry when I give gal rope. Me and my fam are some real top blokes. Real top man, I don't need no vote. Man's not hot, I don't need no coat. Big man shank like John Rambo. If you fuck with my team, then you will die slow. This ain't no joke like Dave Chappelle show. My team's tough, and that shell toe. Keeping it moving, hot potato.
It's not voodoo time to make magic. Late night vamping, Manchester traffic. Up on my land, no BPS skanking. They're like Rasta man, they ain't ramping. Seen it all before, it ain't nothing. Keeping it real, cause there's no time for bluffing. Link up the man cats, come up with something. Hit the family calls, we squeeze button. Gold teeth when I smile, been around for a while. I'm cool now, but I used to serve as a child. Don't wonder why I'm unruly, I'm run wild. Couple man, I know ugly like Black Child. Now I research and check my profiles. Had to cut enough man after fams live a life, so it's time we was well off. Make sure the food sell off. Say they can't say we flocked and we went mad and fell off. 2 lean drinks, 1 tub of weed and a brandy. Sometimes so wild your BM can't stand me. She says I drink too much and get randy. I say you chat too much, it ain't worth much. Go fix up the yard and do work stuff. Now we popping in the street and all they heard us.
What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang, what you do for the gang, would you do it for the fam? What you do do for the gang? What you do for the gang? Would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang? What you do for the gang? Would you do it for the fam? What you do for the gang? What you do for the gang? Would you do it for the fam?